JD here again, and I have a person with me.
Me.
Hi, person. Gar, we're at our favourite retail outlet,
Yes.
and let's let the camera do the talking. Let me just see. I flip it around, and our favourite outlet, of course, is that. I think it says a lot, Gar. Says a lot for our life, actually. When did we start drinking?
A long time ago, but in this
In this
we're
COVID
really
period.
going through a phase.
In this COVID period, tell me if you're consuming more alcohol. The reason I'm doing this again is I did a Facebook Live a little while ago, about an hour ago, and I've got a webinar on Monday night, and what it's going to do is teach you the benefits of incentive-based marketing. And incentive-based marketing is when you provide someone with a freebie for buying your product or service. And after doing the Facebook Live about whatever it was, an hour or so ago, we called into Dan Murphy's, as we do every day, every couple of weeks,
Saturday,
and stocked up on some wine and what have you. We've got a few of the kids over tonight, so therefore we'll probably be playing card games and snakes and ladders or something. So there'll be a few drinks as well. And I was thinking about what I cop all the time as a marketing consultant, and that is, look, shouldn't we just be building our brand? Of course you should, but you should be selling shit at the same time. And when I was walking through Dan Murphy's, I'm always blown away with just how good some of the labels are with the products, the wine and the beer and so forth. And I said to Gal, look, I'll just do a quick Facebook Live and talk about branding, because obviously it's very important. It's vital. I buy Kellogg's because it's Kellogg's, and you buy Coca-Cola because it's Coke, and you buy Toyota because it's Toyota. But it shouldn't be mutually exclusive to selling stuff. And you can actually use direct response marketing and incentive-based marketing. In other words, give people a Happy Meal toy to buy your product or service and build your brand at the same time. And I took a couple of photos of just some good stuff here. Just see. This is the sort of branding when you just flick through a couple of those. There's fantastic labels on some of these things. Go through Dan Murphy's if you want to see what branding is all about. Stop at that one there, Gal. Can you come back to that? Okay, so therefore, a little while ago, this particular mob, which is Crown Lager, decided to give away glasses. When you bought a carton of their beer, then you got the opportunity to get one of their glasses at Dan Murphy's. And if you flick one more, I think there was another one here.
Back.
This is no, back forward. Okay. God, it's hard to get good labour these days. That Stella, I can't pronounce it. Stella, what's it, guys?
Taurus.
Anyway, what brand is that? Is that an Italian beer or French or Spanish
It's not
beer?
French. It's
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Anyway, the fact of the matter is, when they had that promotion on, this guy that you're looking at the moment, who makes all this shit up, got sucked in. Same old story. It's the salesman is the easiest person in the world to sell to. I actually bought the Stella Artois. That's not how you pronounce it, so please don't give me a hard time. But I bought a carton of that, and then another carton, to get 6 of those glasses. Okay, so you think I make this stuff up, and yet I got sucked in. It's called incentive-based marketing, and if you're not doing it, then come along to my webinar on Monday night, and I'll show you how to do it. Because if I can get, sucked into buying something as a result of getting a freebie, like a Happy Meal toy, in this instance it was 6 beer glasses, then of course, I think anyone can do. I should be immune to it, shouldn't I?
You should be, but
and we did a Facebook Live yesterday where you were showcasing those little tiny books of Coles that you get at the moment, and the reason you went to Coles rather than Woolworths was specifically to get the books to give to our little grandchildren on the weekend. Okay, we've got a bunch of little
I don't go to Coles.
We've got a bunch of little grandchildren under 5, and so normally, Gar wouldn't go to Coles, and so therefore she went there. I was in a national marketing position at Woolworths way back 1,000 years ago, when we used to really kick off this whole incentive marketing thing. Really kicked off with a lot of the stuff that we were doing. We took it out of Tesco, out of the UK, which is a big retail chain, and what it was collecting stamps. For every X dollars you spent at Woolworths, you got a stamp, okay, and you put that onto a saver sheet. Back in those days, it was like an A5 saver sheet, and you just lick the stamp, put it on there, and when you got X number of stamps, you could get the cookware, Crown Corning cookware and glassware for a good price. Now, anyone close to our village would probably remember that. It was unbelievably successful, okay? That's what's called incentive-based marketing. And in that instance, it's turned into a reward loyalty program, because if you've got, 7 stamps and you need 10 to get the cookware for a special deal, then of course you're not going to shop elsewhere. And this incentive-based marketing can be used to sell a once-a product, and the once-a product might be a big ticket line like a $500 or $1,000 or $2,000 or $5,000 item, and you can say, look, if you buy from me, I'm going to give you bang this incentive. Or it can be like the one I just explained to you at Dan Murphy some time ago, where it was if you buy a carton of Crown Lager beer, you got a free Crown Lager glass, and then for every time you buy a carton of beer, you get another glass. So, I mean, who wants to have one Crown Lager glass? That means if you invited people around, I would keep the Crown Lager glass because I'm an upmarket sort of Versace style person, and I just give the normal Kmart glasses to my guests. Okay, now you don't want to do that, do you? I mean, I probably would, but you know, most people would like to share the Crown Lager experience, and they would like to get 6 glasses.
But I think too, you do collect it too, because nothing's worse than giving everybody different glasses. It looks stupid. It's like you've just been buying some from, I don't know, a charity box.
That's a little caravan parkish, isn't it? That's a little trailer parkish, yeah. So, look, the thing is that if you are the owner or manager of a business and you think, okay, this incentive-based marketing thing might work, because chances are you're a parent or a grandparent who has fallen into the trap to buy a McDonald's Happy Meal because, you know, you've given the kids or grandkids a Happy Meal toy. Or you bought Kellogg's cornflakes because they were collecting the toys. Or you've gone to Harvey Norman because of the 2 years interest free. The thing is that if you've been, I guess, trapped by incentive-based marketing one way or the other, and I bet you have, throughout your life or throughout the last few years, then yeah, think about it for your business. What can you do to actually encourage people to buy from you, your product or service? Well, my view is if you drop your prices and go down the price discounting path, guess what? The competitor down the road can do that in bang a heartbeat, okay? If you give away a Happy Meal toy, which is a unique gift that you've got, and he hasn't, there's no way he can compete with that. And I can absolutely assure you, having done this for a zillion years, the Happy Meal toy will be at a price discount every single time, okay? There's no way Groupon can compete with you if you've got a Happy Meal toy that's attractive to your target audience. And seriously, the Dan Murphy experience is, you know, I think certainly proof, because they would have sold a hell of a lot more Crown Lager beer because they give away a glass with every carton, okay, a Crown Lager glass. You want to say something?
No, I'm fine.
I thought you breathed in there to say something.
No,
it's unusual for Gail not to say something, but anyway, I am getting out of here. If you'd like to learn this incentive-based marketing, I'm going to show you the #1 results in incentive-based marketing in the world, in the planet, even
in the
amongst,
universe.
Amongst the planets, okay? On Monday night, I'm going to reveal it, and it's all jokes aside, all my silliness aside, it is proven to be the #1 giveaway that attracts people to products or services, and it works for just about every single business except a funeral parlor, okay? I don't think it'll work for a funeral parlor, but outside of that, we've tested it across all sorts of industries, not just me. I've seen other people test this particular giveaway across all sorts of industries, and no question, it is the absolute #1. Okay. Paul Dean says he's on his way to visit Uncle Dan. Yeah, Paul, see, you've got the same sad life that we've got. Okay. If you spend most of your time, I'm sitting in the Dan Murphy's car park at the moment. I think the lady who just pulled up next to us is thinking we're a little bit weird, but anyway, because we're talking into this. But yeah, no, it's you realise that your life is very sad when you spend a lot of time at Dan Murphy's. Okay, I'm out of here. Have a good weekend. If you want to join our webinar, then click the link above me, and we'll see you on Monday night.
Bye.